The delays. I'm talking about the fact that in the middle of a quest you might be told to go talk to a bunch of people so that you get some information. You sometimes have to do puzzles like matching some things or moving something, which is kinda annoying when you're really invested, but at the same time they have to make sure you're not bored and make your brain do something so that you don't think, oh, the story was so boring you did nothing. The worst of the delays is the big tangents. Sometimes you are moved to a different perspective, which again would be good if it was a mostly filler. The extra 5 minutes of relevant information gotten is not worth the half hour plus of puzzles they put in there, but you sometimes are not even moved to another perspective, and you're just made to go through a bunch of puzzles for seemingly no reason, only to have a bit of a reward at the end. Such a thing happened in the 3.0 story, which is the latest chapter that is. I'm furious. Where should I go? Let's go here. This part of the story annoyed the shit out of me. Well, if you don't get into the story of the game in like the first, let's say, 20 hours, you are not gonna reach this place, and that is good for your health. It annoyed the shit out of me. There are also a few issues with the black screen and white text that I've seen the community hate, and I don't know if they fix that. You'd just be talking to some people and then it fades to black and some text on screen tells you what happened. I think the devs said they'll do something about it, but I'm not sure. I'm also not bothered by it because I think of gacha game stories as visual novels, because they're basically glorified visual novels, especially the 2D ones. You interact more with everything in the 3D ones, so a bit hard to make that comparison.